rival. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we'll send him straight, death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I'll supply you. You know what type of crimes I'm tied to.
On your marks, when you're ready. 2023 be getting heavy. Bitch, got it.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Hey, you're coming along really well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Today, let's go in there and get after it. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Nice defense. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Oh, good block. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Nice boxing, yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but
come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Hey, you're coming along really well. Great boxing damage. Good job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. You're listening perfectly. We're gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. All right. Let's go in there and crush it. You dominated today. Good work. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Oh, wow. Ready? There we go. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Oh! Beautiful work today. You did awesome. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. All right, you got... All right, let's get in there. So today, let's see what you got. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. That's what I want to see. You dominated today. Good work. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Hey, I can see you're frustrated, but I saw some things that we can... I want to see you. Let's get in there and push. Nice. All right, let's get in there. Good job, good job. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Great block. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. All right, let's get in there. It's yourself today. Let's see what you got. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. That's how you block. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
Vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a faux peak. I got drip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the hoes be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and injected with these equines who orchas then cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still, kick back and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack, around here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar's charity.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power, that's it. That was great, let's do another. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on it. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Good work. Next set now. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
Let's go, hacer eje, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo si menos se lo di. Let's go, I got.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Great block. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Nice block. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Just like that. Take your time, move your feet. Nice. 10 to go. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Never kick without setting it up with a jab or... Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Oh, you look like a champion in there. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. You're following directions perfectly. Great job.
But close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with. An easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package, I got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allowed to push me around is my self. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you ever fought and covered down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Not a fan of threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh, what you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps. How could you forget? Thought I might have left. Thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up. Thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends. What's the latest trend? I don't have a clue. I don't follow them. They just follow me. Keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes. Keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more. Eating out my hands. Don't look at the score. Don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals. Execute the plan. Beat me at my game. Never not a chance. Walk you through my pain. Show you who I am. Don't get what it pays. Loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake. Stepping on the gas. Knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done. Got so much left to give you. Not a man I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you. Overstep, destroy you. Give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, so got that hunger. Press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important. Not impressed with me. Ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate. Life testing me. Passing with flying colors. Always been unique. Can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this. Won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry. Can't ignore.
This that wrist hit, rubber band clip, undefeated flow, nauseating sick. Yeah, you hidden from the view, that's too bad. Suck on this elevator, you a fool tryna hack on this clip. I'm unanimous. I'm a jigsaw, not a quick fix. Not computer, nah. I be accurate, but hidden targets. Who wants your cash? Competent.
Well, you can argue one of the biggest breakout stars for the UFC out of any nation in 2022 and 2023. Enter Mike Malott. Most people would argue this is the biggest superstar on the roster out of Canada right now. And pound for pound, skill for skill, a lot of people think this is Canada's best hope to actually realize an undisputed UFC championship. It has been an outstanding winning streak, and even though Mike Malott has been favored heavily in a lot of these contests, he has not only emerged, but he has emerged with a finish, and that has set him up for another big showcase bout here tonight. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he'd move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Proper Mike Malott. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, The Flash.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Establishing the jab. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Mike Malott. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. And doing work with the jab. Hook is there again. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get in. Push kick there to the body. Oh, huge Superman punch.
That front kick was nasty. Oh, nice body shot.
Massive left hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, huge left. Under a minute now to go in this one. Straight right is there. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Beautiful job getting his hands.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Oh, lands a nice straight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, Malott's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like that. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent. He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Malott's in half court. lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, now a big left hand.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys... Bad.
And there it is!
Oh my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, The Flash.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.
Check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed. Mythology, the G. All this power. Ain't nothing stop the team. Little faster. Check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed. Mythology, the G. All this power. Ain't nothing stop the team.
Smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Good work with your hands. Yeah, starting to fall apart. I love it. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Oh yeah, that's how champions train.
Candy painted, old school chef. God rain down blessings. That broke the left. On my Libyh scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, hit it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Yeah. Kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Like the rest of party.
All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Yeah, yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it. I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get better. Perfect defense. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. You got 20 seconds.
Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my roller to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Bali to Monaco. She never ski, but she on the slopes. Like we in Colorado. Oh, that's just how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Every night like it's
Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Nice defense. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Speed and power. That's it. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. There we go. Get under that shot. Beautiful. Hey, you're coming along really well. That's how you block. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches.
Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready? Let's go. Hey! Nice form. That's what I like to see. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. All right, okay. I see you. Wow, that kick damaged him. Keep going. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work. Hey, you're coming along really well. Good job in there. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work.
Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi high, glad I mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good, and then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with these sheep, all these swallow seeds, flying in their grease. Hey, start up the money, someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and bad at purpose, I'm bugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. That's what I want to see. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. All right. Kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Now you're learning. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Excellent blocking. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Nice kick. That's a nice one. We felt that one. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie, pretend? I'm not too good trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem, no need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhower's, deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me.
All right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he could probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. Years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. It all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight king.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Flag.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Rakhmonov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Great job the position and getting that reversal.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. That hook was bad.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Now lands a kick to the body.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks. Beautiful punch to the body.
Huge uppercut. Oh, big knee there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Strong hook lands. Leg kick lands. Missed on the right hand. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
And now some separation. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Punch over the top.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot of... Oh, so a nice job by the bottom fighter there to escape. Feet on the hips, and he was able to get up.
Yeah, he used that stacked guard to get back to his feet. The moment he got taken down, as his opponent was trying to create space to go to damage, he got his feet on the hip, kicked him right back off of him. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, right on his feet.
Right there. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Oh my goodness, what a kick! Oh, hurt.
Well, the accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Ooh, side kick, well timed there. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, new round.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. And now he's got the back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Got it very tight.
Good job by his strength there. Slide back up.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Okay? Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, in the mount. This is a terrible position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rachmanov. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, missed on that one. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice transition.
Drops down inside the now close.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Rachmanov.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Beautiful kick.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
10 seconds to go in round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready?
5th and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How do you take it? All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something. He landed it perfectly. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, The Flash.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they just my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as a listen close when I say this. That every word I know my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less. Cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this is the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls marching. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck. Don't make ways for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to read like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, I swear I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. He's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck. Don't make ways for a prodigy.
catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not, get to stepping. I done told you who I am, bitch, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb among adjectives. If the industry full of shit, then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bringing back Motown. No staring, this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd. They already thought about the size of me. I don't really get checked off, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity yourself. Don't make way for a prodigy. Just down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get checked off, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity yourself. Don't make way for a prodigy.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, hook it up, 95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the past lives. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, incentivize crime, I'm ahead of my time, tip of hardest mind, this shit no action about design. Sometimes, damn bright, and sometimes, you can't wait, they broke the cameras back. Gonna take us all down street. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rhymes, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today. Blow your mind away, right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And if dying quick is your only option, then grind is it. I mind my business, the one that pay me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sonny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold with cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghosts flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you on the wrong road. The hole's no go.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Great boxing damage. Good job. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Nice setup. Keep it up. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. That's how you block. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Come on, 30 seconds.
From the ages 1 to 4, around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores, of course, they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed you fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy, replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm reading Chomsky, I'm reading Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't sleep.
Right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage here. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, El Diablo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, The Flash.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
That struck over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, that's big. That's a good right hand right there.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity. No. Strong reversal there.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. His misses are on the table.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, my goodness. That'll do it. Oh, my God.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, The Flash.
All All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. If he decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the Batman. My brothers and sisters, we roll another fat one. Because back the revolution, this bad man lighter. Because back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. Yeah. So me I want high, so I put up to the most high. And if you know high, even if you talk to the most high, who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
In the spirit of Nkrumah Lumumba, Kente, Claude, and Kunta, the ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Uka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, throne of Negus, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigeria petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Flyer than an Igbo landing, jamming with an evil lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Good work. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Perfect block. You dominated today. Good work. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Great block. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Nice boxing. Yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go.